These videos always turn out really weird, and gameplay just does not make sense, and commentary does not make sense, so I'm hoping that's not the case today. A lot's been going on in Brawlhalla, a lot's been going on with me behind the scenes. I guess I can get into all of that in the next game. There's training room and queue, which I just got out of. There's the Valhalla rank, which you know I gotta make videos on that. There's the new color above your head, which is the first thing I noticed when I got into the game. There's like balance maybe changes. I was not paying attention. Look, I've been busy. I've had school. If you followed the saga of the last whatever, I don't know, a few months ago of the top speed videos, I was able to play tennis. I was able to get into the sports and get the medical clearance. All was good in the world. Why am I inside of the stage? I don't know. Just a lot's been going on, and I don't have that much time, all the time in the world that I did like over the summer and everything. I'm going too fast. I overshot that a little bit, but luckily I'm able to get up there in time. That was a spike. Okay, what did I say at the beginning? It's not even 2 minutes in and there's already weirdness happening. But either way, the point I'm trying to make is that a lot's been going on for me, so I haven't been keeping up with the news as much as I might be otherwise, and so I'm not the most informed person out there. But have I ever been? Let's be real here. I don't think so. I don't think you come here for information. I think you come here for... I was sitting here for 20 seconds trying to figure out exactly what I could answer, and the answer is maybe that. I don't know what's gonna happen when I play this game sometimes. Taking a long break for no other reason than I just had to. I was moving. I was talking about that in other videos and stuff, but it has made it much more fresh. Because if you just play something all the time, constantly, it is gonna get a little bit, I wouldn't say boring, but you're gonna get used to stuff. Not gonna get used to dodging out of a great sword string where I had 2 big opportunities there, but it is a last stock game, which is always exciting, and we got 2 rapid speed characters there. That spot dodge was an accidental kind of misinput there, but I didn't miss a downlight Sayer, so I'm happy. As long as I don't miss spear downlight Sayer or hammer downlight Sayer, I know it's gonna be a good day for me. Either way, I got some news on the horizon. The first thing is that there's some updates to the Discord. If you don't know, there's a Discord server. There's some things cooking. I did that the wrong way. I'm gonna die. On the horizon, so that's pretty cool. If you want to join that, we have cool discussion section every day and all that kind of stuff. Why am I doing the down sig? I guess I know why. Playing against a 9-speed Artemis here, so this is probably going to be an interesting high-octane match. They're not falling for the spike ball, it's looking like, although this already has a billion force. Anyway, as I was saying, the Discord, it's a nice positive community. I do enjoy it, and we have some updates to the server coming soon, so probably by the time this video goes out, they're already there. So if you want to see that, then go ahead and join. It's always in the description, I'm pretty sure. In other news, there's a Brawlhalla video that I'm very proud of so far that I've been working on in the background a little bit. Yeah, that's a triple. Okay, nice. I've mentioned it in passing. I think I made a community tab post about it because I finished the script. I was super excited about it. I've mentioned it also a little bit on the VODs channel, which if you don't know, I upload stream VODs there and other random long uncut games of like Risk Rain 2 and stuff like that. But yeah, I mentioned it briefly there that I was working on it. It's taking a lot of time that I don't have right now, so I have not been able to get it all the way done. It probably will take a little bit longer, and by that I mean it's not going to come out for at least another month. But it's easily the best video I've made in 2022, at least for Brawlhalla. Oh, I didn't have another recovery. I should have nared. I don't think it would have killed, though. This is Hattori strength we're talking here. That's a charged sig in the wrong direction, and that's a charged sig in the right direction at the wrong spot, unfortunately. Let's see if I can get maybe another spike ball kill to have some continuity between games. That's not going to hit. It hit off the bounce? I don't know, sometimes thrown weapons and stuff is weird. Also, I guess I completely forgot to mention that because school is up again, I'm sure you could presume this or assume this. Oh, I was trying to get a GC downlight all the way across the map. I can sneak in a dare. I'm happy with that. A lot of the more highly edited, long videos that, when I say long, I mean they're actually really short because the shortest videos take the longest time because they have the most editing. Those will probably take a bit of a backseat, which I hope is understandable and all that. That is crazy that KO'd. Because this is, again, Hattori strength. I'm going to downzig here. They actually buffed this move. This move has been unchanged for like 6 years, and then they buffed it to make it like slightly faster. That KO'd. I think what I wanted to do before I got omega busy was start a bunch of projects, or at least work on and have ideas for projects that I knew that I really wouldn't be able to finish, or that I wouldn't be able to do under different circumstances, under these very, very busy times. and so I'm glad I got those out of the way, or at the very least started a few of them. Especially with multiverses, I kind of experimented with new styles and everything. That was a lot of fun. Not to say that I'm stopping videos with that or anything, but I think a lot of the more produced stuff, which for me is probably less so than other people, but you know, I've never been one to be an extreme, I don't know, maniac when it comes to inserting clips or anything like that. I'm mostly just my own voice listening to it and then regretting a lot of decisions. But my point that I'm trying to make here is that it feels good to get back into the groove of things, of just brawlhalla commentary. You know, these are my roots, and I've tried that twice now and it hasn't worked, so you know that I'm going to be looking for that for the rest of the video, and then it's only going to end when I finally hit it. But either way, I guess what I'm trying to say here is that I enjoy making videos, and I'm happy to be back to it. This weapon toss, this whole sequence is... That fastfall was crazy. I guess they were kind of trapped there regardless, but that fastfall was actually insane because that was like a perfect reaction. Also, the music on this map is still unbelievably quiet, so you're just trapped here listening to my voice, as am I. Also, I've been chatting so much, I didn't even mention this player that I'm up against. Legendary username. Just after my own heart with something like that. I was afraid of a stare, so I did that spot dodge into the GCU. No, I wanted to do the mine on the wall again. It would have been poetic. It would have been perfect. You know what I've got to do, right? Like, no, they knew what I had to do. Okay, I gotta get them to, like, come off stage for some reason. Maybe in the pit. In the pit. Can I, like, uppercut them from here down into it? I am making a lot of mistakes right now that are very much not going in my favor, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. This is it. Yup. I feel like I was a little more distracted than usual. My vocabulary not very varied today, you could say, but I'm just getting back into it, and it's kind of the theme for these videos anyway, to be a little bit unorganized, off the wall. Can I get this? Nice little bounce 1-2. I'll make this the last game. I feel like my energy is probably dwindling. I have not yet eaten today. It is 3:26 p.m. That is a constant thing. I do forget to eat very often. Luckily they jumped there. I was able to get that. Otherwise it would have whiffed. I probably would have taken a bunch of damage. That down air was pretty close. I was hopeful. That down air was not at all, but I was still hopeful. Hope is something that springs eternal. Not for me though. Miami Dome with Spear is very interesting. You can get those triple downlines if you get a nice dodge out. That nair. I'm glad I didn't miss that. If I missed that, I would have felt very bad. I do want to see if I can maybe get that sword side sig GC'd, but maybe we leave that for another time, another day. You know, maybe it's not meant to be. I do want to get like a triple downlight. That would be very, very satisfying, I feel like. They're in the orange. It'll probably kill now if I get a dodge. That's not going to do it. They gotta air dodge. I gotta bait out an air dodge somehow and then not die to cross side sig, which is a very scary move. That would have hit me on the backside. They're so damaged. Like, anything will kill. Please. No, they did dodge into that. Although with experimental dodges, I don't know how long I'll have the distance. It has to be the good distance too. I can't accidentally hit them with recovery. This is like the hardest mission of my life. I almost just reflexively said, I'm gonna lose now. I mean, okay.